Hey guys, welcome. We're talking today about how to live as frugal as possible. This is going to be the start of a brand new series of videos. I'm challenging myself, at least for the summer, to live as cheap as I possibly can, spend as little money as I possibly can. So, we're going to be covering topics like eating well. We're going to be talking about how to resist spending money when you go out, things like that, right? But today, to start off, I want to talk a little bit about food. I am a big foodie. I love to eat really good and particularly really spicy food. So, my main expenditure over the past years has really been actually going out to eat because I think it's worth it. But because I'm not doing that right now, I've had to go back to the basics and kind of really get into cooking myself. So you're asking, okay, well, if I want to live as cheaply as possible, I kind of want to do the same thing as you, Jake. How can I do that? Well, the first thing, and this is really common, this is really easy, is go back to rice and beans as your staples. You know, you can do a lot with rice and beans. Last night, for instance, I just learned you can make something called juk from rice, and what you do is you take it and you boil the crap out of it, and then you take a blender, you blend it, you boil it more, you blend it, and it creates this porridge type soup. And then you can put in beans or whatever meat you want. But it's actually really, really tasty. It's an Asian style meal, and you just season accordingly. So that's my second tip, right? Stick to the basics. Then spice is nice. That's number two. So while spices are expensive in the beginning, right? You may spend $3, $5 on just one spice. That will carry you through so many meals and will take you on a trip around the world. If you want to have some Indian spicy kind of curry stuff, just get some curry spices. Figure out what they use, and then buy it, and it'll make you, gosh, I don't know, hundreds of meals, right? So the last thing is with vegetables, they're so important. Fruit is so important as well. Buy fruit and vegetables that are in season. Don't go after the exotic ones that are, not really hot items right now. They're not in season and they have to be shipped halfway across the world to get to you. Just go ahead, buy some local stuff, buy some stuff that's, cheaper inside of the supermarket. They have nutrition too, and I guarantee it'll be tasty. Anyways, just so you can see that I, even though I'm living frugally and eating well, check this out. Bam! Looking tasty, right? Alright, this is Jacob Kent, and I'm living cheap as possible. Let's get creative.